happen. Whoa.
Final slash flicker already committed, and it does not catch anyone. Black Dragon form now going to be used up by Ding to try to zone Tarzan away, and it does that just well. Another fracture used up, and the Furious dive with the Petrify and the Minion's Fury. How many knockups can you get? Team Falcon.
A role in a big, decisive, like, retribution battle.
Oh, every ability missing. Fracture connecting on the Troll as well, and Kenji wants to go for more, doesn't get the last bit of damage. Rotating over, Fracture, not used up just yet, but look at the Black Dragon form now on the Troll. It's a good Curse Blast on a good Knight who's still able to disengage, and again, a free Turtle, no trades. On the board, they actually decided to try to commit onto it with a rotation from Sanji.
Pretty used by Troll. The Falcons go for it.
Black Dragon form spawning Troll in that bush. He goes in for I'm Offender, but only catches Good Knight, who's still able to flicker out the safety. Another round comes down, and Kenji wins out the retreat battle. Sanji gets baited in, and again, Team Falcons are just too clean with their neutral objective takes.
First, and then use the Netherrealm only as a last result. Now going for Troll, they'll be able to get out, but the turret falls victim. Team Falcons executing this macro play so well. And with everyone clumping in together, there's going to be a lot of value there.
Two-man Eternal Guard, Good Knight, able to pop in there. The wrong Ding finds the Petrify and the dive on the Troll as well. Minion's Fury. That's a four-man final slashed out by Sanji. Able to get it down with a Vengeance now with a Flicker as well by Sano. Going on the Super, but he's able to survive for a bit longer.
Without Tarzan in the picture, Team Falcons go for it immediately.
Yeah, Good Knight was able to survive that one. I'm Offended on the Kenji, and that's a good final slash to displace him as Sano gets the free hits necessary to take him down. Sanji, he melted down to half HP to Lord. Still, stopped, denied of that reset by Twisted Mind. Tarzan is rotated over, and a Retribution, it's Sano who wins it out. Good Knight still able to flicker out to safety, and Puffin wants to go for this Chase Curse Blast, but Good Knight gets out. It's a good roar as well.
Due to the I'm Offended Nathan damage combo, now it's a different situation. With Falcon trying to defend against the Lord.
That's a three-man taunt from Tarzan, but it gets melted down in the top lane as well. Kenji almost gets rid of Sano. Praises Wrath on a Good Knight, and they go for it, taking the up top. Able to find Sano some way. What happens in the top lane and in the bottom lane as well as an all-out win for Team Falcons, despite Twisted Minds having the Lord. Two separated fights that goes in favor of the Falcons.
Yes, Twisted Minds were able to get a quote-unquote winning fight, but they're still in the grand scheme of things behind, and look at his play.
The Stampede brings Coffin back, the lethal ignition that stacks upon him. It's Kenji. Whose Lord advantage was that for? Now Good I'm Offended catching two members down, and that's going to be Good Knight punished finally. Sano picking up the kill, and that's his third one this game. Scaling quite well, despite Team Falcons, who've been able to find a lot of these team fights.
Why Team Falcons were able to actually win out is because they have better skirmish potential. Now they're jumping on Troll though.
Onto the front liner, final slash in the back line, finding one Ding again with a dive onto the back line with the Furious dive, but unable to find the Petrify on the Sano. Troll still kind of away, but the Terrify actually displaces him enough to dodge away from the Eternal Guard. Good Knight with the flicker forward and the recalls on Sano as he takes him down. Great for these turrets, maybe cracking the base turret open with this push. Coffin, can he defend? No Eternal Guard. Good Knight going to be able to zone him away with the Ghost Bursters and the Stampede, and the Curse Blast can only connect onto that base turret, and only now do they make their move onto the Enhanced Lord, and still, there is no way for Twisted Minds to retaliate.
Twisted Minds to stall out his damage output. It's a done deal, and with the Lord, they might go for it.
Dark sieging it down, but remember, Twisted Minds, one thing that they still have in their lineup is amazing wave clear. They've got the Pixana, they've got the Natan mainly, and they've got to be perfect. Good Knight will have to land the final blow on Sano, because he has a bit of nature at this point. Falcons, though, do a good job of just going for the Lord, and it's going to be free, obviously, for...
Spend some spells, spend some cooldowns on it, then they can go for a big play. Sano, you reduce entropy very early in this team fight. No entropy, that means you won't be able to shred down the damage, and that's gonna be the way for Falcons to strike. Ding finds the Petrify and the Furious dive into the back line, but I'm Offended is able to connect on the Lark, who's still able to kite away for now. Final Slash not connecting. Lark going back, getting some HP, but Sano's doing the same thing with the wave clear. Good job by Twisted Minds, and Falcons, they've only been able to take another base turret with the Enhanced Lord. Gary with Sano changing an item as well.
Oh, entropy gets him out of that fracture. But yeah, he's already started. That's the opportunity, the window for Sano to go up top, and it doesn't reset completely. I'm offended onto Ding, who pops in a Furious Dive, but is unable to find anything. The final slash gets used up, but look at the timing, Team Falcons.
Krill popped by Twisted Minds though. Maybe going for Kenji won't result in anything. Now with the Lord coming in, can they defend?
That's a fracture on the Sano, who still has the entropy, but now the dive into the backline again. That's a 4-man knockup on from Super. Lark doing some damage, free hitting in the back, and look at the base, just absolutely obliterated by the Lord. And Team Falcons continue to fly high in the sky.
Because you have that feeling that there's a chance that Twisted Minds